Hey my people, how you doing? I hope you're having a damn good day. Episode number 18, and we can potentially lock up the Serie A league title in this episode. We get off to a great start against Fiorentina, of course, our first game of the day of the episode. Brahim with an absolute thunderbolt and a half. Top corner, top bins FC. And our boys, since getting knocked out in Europe against Liverpool, they've bounced back so well, and I've been very impressed, very proud of them. Eden Hazard has been an absolute stud and a half since coming in. He has been our superstar signing in the summer that many people doubted, and he's definitely got the goal tally, the goal totals, the leadership abilities, the assist totals as well to go along with the superstar title. So I've been very impressed with him. I think he has not put a single foot wrong. I mean, obviously he has missed a few penalties here and there, but I'm very happy with him and his output for the season. And Piatek, former AC Milan player, has returned to Serie A, and he's gone to Fiorentina, who seem to have gotten value out of him with him scoring their one goal in this game so far. And Torreira, Arsenal reject. I must say, I do like Torreira. He is one of my favourite players to actually watch in real life. I think he was just underused at Arsenal, to be fair. But anyway, he gives away a handball. And speaking of Hazard missing penalties, he's not missing that one, and he does give us a 3-1 lead 35 minutes into the game. Brahim and him have built up quite a partnership, along with Salamakers and Tonali. A little bit of ball movement, a little bit of bang, 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 and it's 4-1 just before halftime. We're doing our thing, strutting our stuff, marching our asses onto the Serie A league title. So, yeah. I think Roma are in second at the moment. They haven't been too shabby this season. Jose has definitely had them firing on all cylinders. They haven't been far enough for us to be like, okay, the league is basically washed at this point. But they haven't been close enough to keep us looking over our shoulders, which I'm hoping that next season in the title race, hopefully we're in it, and hopefully it's a lot closer, you know? It's going to be a bit more difficult for the other teams, though, as our team would have progressed a fair amount. But I do look forward to it, and that could have been a screamer of the season from Tonali. As you can see there, Hazard gets booked for a harsh challenge on one of the Fiorentina players that I may have missed. But we did bring on Rebic, who comes on, and he laces one in the back of the net minutes after coming on, making it 5-2, making it an insurmountable lead with 14 minutes to go in the game. Yeah, Rebic as a backup striker is just so OP. Like, you can't even with this man, because he'll find a way to get the ball into the back of the net every time. 9 times out of 10, this man is scoring coming off the bench. And yeah, so Salamakers comes off, and we bring on D'Angelo, of course, my superstar favorite kid, but he did not manage to impact the game with any significance, and we are mere points away, like 1 point away from winning the title. And of course, we have got Jose Mourinho's Roma that we're playing next. So it is the ultimate title decider, first versus second. They need to beat us in order for us to not win the title. And I think we can just draw against them. But preferably we'd like to win. So yeah, there is that too. But yeah, Roma, they have got some good players. They've got some, obviously a world-class coach who is currently linked with the PSG job. I don't know how everybody else feels about that. Comment down below, of course. But I think, to be honest, I mean, I would love Jose to stay at Roma. I think what he's doing there at the moment is amazing. I think there's a longevity project there for him than what there would be at PSG. I don't think Roma would be quick to fire Jose Mourinho. But in saying that, I don't think you can just turn down the PSG job. I really don't. As you can see, that we are 8 points ahead of Roma. So if we win or draw, we are champions. Back to Roma and PSG and Jose. I think Jose, working with Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, so on, I think they could win the Champions League for sure then. But yeah, it remains to be seen. We'll see what happens. But hopping up into this title decisive game, their captain, Coots, gives away a penalty shot deflected, and to be fair, I didn't see that come off his hand. So the keeper's got X-ray vision. Eden Hazard, superstar summer signing, of course, steps up for the biggest penalty of our season so far. Of course, we are 8 points ahead of them. It doesn't really matter that much, but in fact, it actually really does matter that much. I was just shouting on the sideline. It doesn't matter if you miss, but yeah, we'll have some tea with that. We are firm favourites at this moment in time to win this damn Serie A title. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, we had to start him in this game, and he's answered my critics by scoring that goal, because a lot of people were like, start Thomas Moretti, start him, he's better than Zlatan. Yes, he will have a better impact later on in the career mode for sure, but Zlatan in a massive game like this against Roma, where chances are going to not be as as free-flowing as what they normally are, we need a superstar striker as in the big tall Swede to be clinical, and I don't think Moretti is as clinical as what he should be yet. But things go from bad to worse in the second half as Brahim makes it 3-0, and at this point Roma are kind of washed as Jose Mourinho's men yeah, they were doing their thing. They did nick a goal back, but I think it was a bit too little too late for them, as Mkhitaryan, who's recently signed a deal with Inter Milan on a free, scores Roma's one goal in the game, and of course super sub Rebic off the bench makes it 4-1 on the day. We bring on Mtiti for Kia. Of course, it's been a natural substitution throughout the entire season. And at this point, peeps, we are the Serie A champions. I wanted a bit of a closer game, I'm not going to lie. Zaniolo, he was a bit sad. I would love to have him in this career mode, Zaniolo. I see that in real life, Milan are linked with him. Could be a great signing. I just don't see Jose or Roma, as a matter of fact, giving him up. And I mean, to be fair, I did try and sign him in the career mode, but because I play on hard restrictions, we were unable to. So yeah, but yeah, we're lining up. We're about to lift this absolute beast of a trophy. Look at that absolute beautiful, sexy trophy. Our captain, Romagnoli, who is actually leaving AC Milan in real life, he's about to lift this trophy. I wish I had known that he was leaving AC Milan in real life, as throughout the career mode, he actually is my captain for pretty much the entirety of it, with Tonali coming in later on. But I say but way too much. But we win the Serie A title. It wasn't as dogged as what I thought it would be our first season. I mean, I had no expectations to win it this season. I just wanted to try and get as close as possible to it. But the boys were like, hey yo, we got this, boss. Don't you damn well worry. Eden Hazard coming in was the catalyst for catapulting our team to the top. And of course, we do mimic what AC Milan did in real life, as in this season they did win the Serie A title. So keeping it along the realistic side of things, you know. I mean, I was criticized for the Rafael Leao deal for Eden Hazard. People didn't appreciate that. Well, Hazard is making them eat their words, people. Hazard is making them eat their damn words. Champions of Italy, but we do have one more game to go in this one before our final episode in season 1. Of course, this is the penultimate episode, so you know, it's nice. It's nice because we have the league wrapped up, and now all we're going for is the Coppa Italia trophy. One that has eluded us for quite some time. One that Inter Milan have laid their mark on for the last while. Inter Milan and Juventus, they have put their names on that trophy a lot. So we are definitely going to be going for the domestic double in the next episode, I should say. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's just one more game closer to our season closing, and finishing as the double champions would be great. Yeah. No, not the greatest from Mike McGann there. Our superstar goalkeeper. Our super sub. No, not our super sub. Our super goalkeeper, I should say. The man who won the golden... well, I think he's on course to win the Golden Glove this season. Yeah, letting in a very cheap goal. But just before halftime, though, my boy Brahim, he makes it 2-1 to us, of course. And just a thing of beauty, this goal, just a quick passing, quick movements, Moretti off the ball, unstoppable. And 3-1 on the day, 65 minutes gone by. You can almost say that Venezia are done in this one. Almost say it, but you can now confirm it. Bang! Nope. Lies! I'm lying to you guys with my terrible commentary, but it's still over because it's the end of the game. We win 3-1. And yeah, the boys are still focused on this season. We are focused on that next title. Anyway, subscribe. I'm out.